Morning world. Man, the charts suck today. Wow, unbelievable. Um, we'll start with equities as always. Still waiting. Bullish day yesterday. Tiny range. Joke. Um, didn't quite make a new high, but it doesn't really matter. We're just sitting here on top, waiting for a bearish signal. Still waiting. NASDAQ roiled a few guys. 84 the high 2 days ago. Yesterday, 82 and a half. But we're sitting here at 81. Same deal. Just waiting. Do not dive in on this until you get price confirmation. That's my advice for whatever that's worth. Currencies. Obviously, FOMC minutes were dovish. The Fed is supposedly worried about inflation. I'm a bit skeptical of the interpretation of those Fed minutes, but as everyone knows, price never lies, so here we are. Cable's higher in the midst of a bunch of headlines on the front cover of the FT and Wall Street Journal Europe about how they're fucked on this Brexit shit. It seems like we should be selling this, but again, we need price confirmation to do that. Don't just go out and sell. Here's some resistance up here, but 100 points away, not very useful. Just leave it alone for now, I guess. Euro, if you were to desperately search for some sort of pattern here, we're on the death knock of the head and shoulders neckline. It's incredibly weak setup. No idea. Euro, I would just stay away. Dollar Swiss, same. I really have no clue today. Seems overdone. Dollar Swiss, but not really sure how to get long or where's a cool, safe place to get short. Dollar yen, unmoved, unchanged, which is a bit weird. You saw euro go higher, cable go higher, dollar Swiss go lower, but dollar yen did nothing. I would remind all listeners that the Japanese election is sneaking up on us. Nobody's talking about it, but any kind of change in yen policy would be quite spectacular, especially with the Nikkei above 20,000. But that's for another day. Maybe I'll do a little blog post on that. Where do we go with dollar yen today? I don't know. There should be some stops below 112 the figure. Joy of joys, you probably make about 8 ticks on that. Waste of time. But if you want to try and scalp through the figure, there should be some stops down there. Sterling Swiss. Who cares? Gold's higher on this sort of inflation-y thing. It would be kind of important for gold, cash gold, not futures gold, cash gold, to get through 1300. I'm not really feeling it, so I'm not making any suggestions here, but it would be kind of interesting from a psychological point of view. So we'll be watching that. Euro sterling, sort of in the middle of nowhere up at this toppy zone. Selling back down through 89.07 seems like a dumb idea considering the news flow. Just thinking out loud, you may want to just buy through the highs here. 89.92 4 days ago, 88.5 yesterday. If you think the UK is going to implode and their leadership sucks and all kinds of other negative things about the UK, This might be a way to express that. Aussie yen, useless. Euro yen. Honestly, are you kidding me? Why are we here? Bias alert on that comment. This trend line, I'm going to sell just because I'm angry about the price up here. But then I'm just waiting in a more professional manner. I'm just waiting for 131.83. This will yield. CAD yen. Can you believe 89.60 held yesterday? Wow. Not much to do now. We're in this little sideways dance. Pretty bullish day yesterday. Not really sure why. Dollar CAD went a lot lower for, I guess, on the minutes. Aussie's back higher. No idea. Kiwi. Again, don't understand that. So staying away. This looks like a fade. 149.06 the high. Sterling yen. Be super careful, super tight. Sterling yen's a slippery bastard. But this looks like a fade somewhere here. If you want to trade smaller size and leave a wider stop, certainly going into 150, there should be a little bit of psychological resistance, and then just sort of there might be some logic, although logic doesn't work in FX. I digress. Sterling Aussie, no one cares. Euro Aussie's higher. Look at that. Oh, hello there. 152.31. Don't really understand that one, but it's quite an interesting little print there. 152.27, the other high. I don't know. Euro Aussie, it's a nice break trade pair. Moves quite well, especially when both sides are doing the dance. I'm not going to trade it, but it's not a bad setup there. Euro CAD, total fuck you move yesterday through those highs. Looked quite solid up at 40. Now looks quite tepid, flaccid, fucked through 147.65. I'm not sure what's going to push that, but dollar CAD had a bearish day, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I bet there's a trend line here, but let's see. Yeah, a little bit late to the game here. That was the trend line. Check oil, I guess. 124.47. We're kind of near the lows. 39 the low today. The low 6 days ago was 48. Not too sure. Emerging markets love this low inflation crap, so they crushed dollar ZAR. Never liked being long South African rand as long as that rapist is running the country. Whoops, sorry, alleged. Not sure, shouldn't say that. Dollar Turkey coming right back down to the break. I'm gonna fill this in. That shit is for the brave. Euro Swiss, nothing. CAD Swiss, nothing. Aussie Kiwi, nothing. Trade less, my friends. Not a lot is going on. One last thing I thought was interesting. Today, Spain celebrates National Day. There's a beautiful irony to that. Should be fun. Let's all celebrate National Day in Spain today. Anyway, have a good day trading.